Hi everyone, welcome back to Math Academy. In this video, we are given x cubed minus 3 times x equals square root of x plus 2, and we're going to find the value of x. The domain of this expression is any x value for which the expression on the radical sign is not negative. That means x plus 2 must be greater than or equal 0, or x must be greater than or equal minus 2. We can split this domain into two range, x is greater than or equal minus 2 and less than or equal 2, and x greater than 2. For the first range, we want to use trigonometric identities, and for x greater than 2, we want to use a change variable method. For this range, we introduce x equals 2 cosine a, where a is greater than or equal 0 or less than or equal pi. In this equation, we need to replace x by 2 cosine a, and we're going to get this expression. Now we can use trigonometric identities. For left hand side, we can use triple angle formula, and for right hand side we can use half angle formula. Triangle formula is cosine 3a equals 4 cosine to the power 3a minus 3 cosine a, and the half angle formula is cosine a plus 1 equals 2 times cosine to the power 2 a over 2. By this formula, the left hand side is going to be 2 cosine 3 times a, and a right hand side becomes square root of 4 times cosine to the power 2 a over 2. This expression can come out from radical, and we're going to get cosine 3a equals cosine a over 2. The general solution for this equation is 3 times a equals 2 times m times pi plus minus a over 2, and m can be integers numbers. Now we need to replace m by integers numbers, and we need to find a. If we put m equals 0, we're going to get 3 times a equals plus minus a over 2, or a equals 0. So we can replace a equals 0 in this equation, and we're going to get x equals 2 times cosine as 0, or x equals 2. In the next step, we can replace m by another integers numbers. We put m equals 1. So we're going to get 3 times a equals 2 pi plus minus a over 2, and we're going to get two value for a. 4 pi over 7 and 4 pi over 5. So we're going to get x equals 2 cosine 4 pi over 5, and x equals 2 times cosine 4 pi over 7. So we can say for this range we have three solutions. For x greater than 2, we want to use change variable method. We put x equals t squared plus 1 over t squared. If we replace x by t squared plus 1 over t squared, we're going to get this expression. T squared plus 1 over t squared to the power of 2 by using algebraic identity can be expanded, and we're going to get this expression. T to the power of 4 times 1 over t squared is going to be t squared, and t to the power of 2 times 1 over t to the power of 4 is going to be 1 over t squared. These two terms and minus 3 times t squared plus 1 over t squared is going to cancel out, and we're going to get t to the power 6 plus 1 over t to the power 6 equals square root of t squared plus 1 over t squared plus 2. T squared plus 1 over t squared plus 2 by using perfect square formula is going to be t plus 1 over t to the power of 2. This expression can comes out from on the radical, and we're going to get t plus 1 over t on the right hand side. We can move these two terms to left hand side, and we're going to get this expression. We can multiply all terms by t to the power of 6. And we're going to get t to the power 12 plus 1 minus t to the power 7 minus t to the power 5 equals 0. We can factor t to the power 7 from these terms and these terms. We're going to get t to the power 7 times t to the power 5 minus 1. And by factoring t to the power 5 minus 1 from our expression, we're going to get t to the power 5 minus 1 times t to the power 7 minus 1 equals 0. Each term can be set to 0, and t is going to be 1. In this equation, if we replace t by 1, we're going to get x equals 2. But we are looking for all answers that they are greater than 2. So for x greater than 2, there are no solutions. X equals 2 cosine 4 pi over 5, and x equals 2 cosine 4 pi over 7. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and comment.